hot out here. Even though it's hot, I think I'm hot. Um, but it feels good out here. It's windy though. I think it's more me. I'm sweaty, but the doctor said that I'll be probably a little hot and sweaty because of the procedure I just had. And I'm so thankful and grateful and blessed that I was able to have this procedure, guys. And I won't see a difference probably about 3 to 7 days when the medicine kicks in. But I'm so thankful and great, guys. But I'm getting close. And hopefully, you guys will see me in a better situation, a better mindset. But I've been, in my spiritual journey. This is a spiritual journey. A lot of people won't get it because a lot of people that watch me are not really the people who I started out with. It's okay. So you're probably just trying to figure me out. I'm a chosen one, and I know that I'm a chosen one. And the reason that I know that I'm a chosen one is because God don't give you these tests. Okay, He don't just give anybody these tests, guys. Like for real, for real. Because let me tell you, if you weren't a chosen one and you dealing with a battle that God has given you, and you gave up, because let me tell you, you got to have God on your side. You got to have a spirit of the Most High. You have to have strength that comes from the Most High to deal with some of these battles that I'm talking about. Because we don't know where they come from, we don't know where they start, but we know how they will finish. God always wins. God always wins, guys. So you ain't got to worry about nothing. All you have to do is hang in there. Hang in there until the end. Endure to the end. That's what our God wants us to do. Our God don't play no games about His children. So if you got to be like Jesus was, you got to know that God is in control. He's going to help you no matter what. No matter how you get ridiculed, how much you get mocked, how much you get slandered, God is going to make sure that you win and you win victorious. God is going to make sure that you're at the end of your destination. It's going to be amazing, miraculous, awesome. All you got to do is continue to ask Him for what you want, believe that you will receive it, have faith in it, and put in the work. Keep putting in the work. I'm telling you, it works, guys. I'm telling you. I don't know what you want to be in your life. Don't give up on yourself. This is for the young people. You never, never, never quit on yourself. You have to believe in you. No matter where you are in your life, you have to believe in you. Because let me tell you, if Jesus had to walk a walk of faith and get persecuted, slandered, stoned, hung, all of that, guys, you got to go through it too sometimes. And guess what? God is in your corner. He's on your side. He wants you to win. And you better win. I don't care if it looks like you're losing, you're still winning because you're walking the walk and you're walking the good faith, okay? You're doing the good things. You're doing the great things. You're not slandering people. You're not mocking people. You're not doing any of that stuff to the good people that you come across. Now, you have the right to defend yourself. Anytime somebody's coming after you, towards you, to harm you, to mock you, to slander you, to defame you, to stop you from going on your next journey, you have the right to defend yourself. So defend yourself in righteousness. Do it the right way. Let God handle it. Exodus 14:14. He told us we don't even really have to do anything to anyone that hurts us because He's going to take care of it. See, they want you to react. Don't react. You don't know how many days that I wake up, I don't know what they have done, what all the hurt and pain they have caused me. But I don't go retaliating. You know why? Because then that'll mess me up, So I just say, you know what, God, I'm going to put it in your hands. I don't know what these people are trying to do. I don't know what they have done, right? You really don't know. You really don't know. Even in your sleep, you don't know what these people are doing to you. You really don't know. But you have to have faith that God will take care of whatever it is they have done to you, right? So I'm just thankful and grateful that today worked out, and everything always works out for those who love the Lord, because he sent some angels to help me along my journey in this place. And let me tell you, I didn't come this far to give up. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. If I say I want to be a motivational speaker, I'm going to do it. I come too far to give up now, guys. You have come too far to give up now. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm saying. I've come too far to give up now. Whatever it is they want to throw at me, whatever it is they want to do towards me, all I got to do is remember how they did Jesus. Remember how they did Jesus Christ. And he still stood strong. He still kept doing what God wanted him to do. And so I'm just going to put it that way. God is on my side. I have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. God is on your side. God is on your side. Just keep going. Keep having faith. Keep pushing forward. And never, never give up, guys. I'm telling you. It's the same thing I'm saying every day. It's the same thing I'm doing. I'm just going to remember what God has did, what Jesus has done. Never give up. Have his faith. Those 40 days were something special. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. He hears us. He knows what our pain. He knows our suffering. And you think he's going to let his children suffer for a long time? No, he's not. You think he's going to let his children sit out here in the cold and the heat and the rain and the dryness in the desert for too long? No, he's not. He's coming to save his children. He's coming to save us. Whether he ridicules us, chastises us, he's still coming to save us. That's what I'm saying. I treat people the way they want to be treated. You treat me with kindness. You give me the same energy I give you. That's it. I give you kindness. I give you a nice smile. I want the same respect. If you don't respect me, I'm not spending my money at your establishment. If you don't respect me, I'm not coming to nowhere that you are. If you don't respect me, I'm staying away from you. If you don't respect me, my mother, my children, my father, anyone in my family, you have nothing to do with me. So treat people the way you want to be treated, guys. That's how I see it. And that's why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I can't let people get away with not treating me right. I can't let people get away with being demonic towards me and my family. So you shouldn't either. But just please know, God is in control. Stay strong. Stay blessed. Be at peace with one another. Love one another. Stay alert. Don't be a fool. You know what I'm saying? Try not to get manipulated by these demonic entities, because they are trying to manipulate you. They are trying to manipulate you. They're trying to watch you everywhere you go, slandering you on the phone with somebody when you're trying to handle your business, minding your business. They're worried about what you're doing instead of worrying about what they're doing. You know, but I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm here to take care of my business, stay on my journey. And I hope that you're doing the same. I'm just thankful and grateful that I made it this far, because let me tell you, I've been here dealing with this since June, first week of June, and I'm still here. And I'm thankful and grateful. I'm thankful and grateful, guys. That's it. That's it. Your girl is still here. You know, can't move forward because of this situation. But guess what? While I'm stagnant, while I'm standing still, I'm waiting on God. And God is responding. I'm asking God, and God is responding. I'm depending on God, and God is responding. I'm blessed by God, and God is responding. I'm putting in the work, and God is responding. I'm taking action, and God is responding. So that's why I said, I know what the devil has in store. He's trying to kill, steal, and destroy me. It ain't working because God is in control. I know whose I am. I know whose I am, guys. And you should know whose you are too. Keep depending on the Lord. Your faith may waver a little bit, but you better get it back right, because let me tell you, God is in the business of healing, protecting, blessing, chastising, setting things straight, opening doors. So why would I give up now? I've come too far to give up now. I don't care about nobody talking about me, getting behind me in the lines, mocking me, on the phone telling whoever the gang stalking handler, the perp master, the agent master is. I don't care about that. All I know is I got to do what I need to do. I got to keep moving forward so I can take care of my family and my family can take care of me. That's it. That's it. As long as I'm doing the right things and not hurting anyone, I don't care what these people say about me. You think I care about what these people saying about me? And they're no better than I am. They're no perfect than you are. And there is no competition. You don't have to compete with people. See, that's the thing. Don't listen to what everybody's telling you that you have to compete with somebody, that you have to compete with me. You have to compete with her. You have to compete with him. You don't have to compete with nobody. Compete with yourself. Compete with yourself. That's how you know. That's how you know you're a child of the Most High God. Because when you're a child of the Most High God, you don't have to compete with nobody. You don't have to compete with nobody. You don't have to slander nobody. You don't have to talk about nobody when you see somebody you don't even know them and you're talking about them. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Listen, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I am a messenger. I'm here to share my message of my story and how God is good and how God is showing up for me and how God is taking care of me and how God is sending people to help me and how God is sending people to protect me and how God is making a way that the truth will come to the light. And God will spread light on the things that are dark that happens to you and happens to me. So don't worry about nothing. That's it. I know I can go on and on and on and on about this, but I just had to share that with you guys. Don't worry about nothing. Top messages. Don't worry about nothing. All messages. Let all messages show up. Yeah. I'm a little sore right now, but guess what? I'm just so thankful and grateful to God because He be showing up. He be showing up. I be asking God, like when they be trying to battle with me real hard. I be saying, God, please send a storm to just show them who's in control because they been trying to be in control about every little thing. They've been messing up your earth. They've been messing up your laws. They've been messing up your scriptures. They've been messing up all kinds of stuff. They've been messing up They've been messing up other people's stuff. They've been messing up people's journeys. You know what I mean? And God responds. God responds. The universe is listening to us. The universe is always receptive to what His children want. And I just ask God, like, God, show me who these people are because I don't know anyone. I be talking about enemies, but I really don't know who my enemies are. I really don't know who they are. No, I know there's perps and little agent provocateurs who are working for whoever these people are or anyone is, the negativity, the devils, the demons, the little devil spirits, right? But I don't know who these people are. I ask God to show me who these demons are, who these people are who don't want to see your girl make it, right? But she making it anyway. Whether she get it now, 10 years from now, 1,000 years from now, I'm going to make it. I'm going to win. God's on my side. I'm blessed by God. I'm highly favored, and so are you. If you stay in the Word, stay in the Spirit, stay in the faith, ask God for what you want, believe Him, believe that He's your Father. You don't have to do nothing negative like the devil wants you to do. Stop letting the devil control you and manipulate you. There's a lot of manipulators out here, guys. There's a lot of manipulators out here, and they have to do it in groups. I know nobody here. Yes, I see familiar faces because people work in service industry. So what? I mean, yeah, but I treat people the way they want to be treated. I treat people kind, and they treat me kind. Some, but not all. But what I'm saying is I'm not here to really get to know people like that. I want to naturally attract the people who are like me. That's it. If they're not like me, they won't be attracted to me. They'll say something negative about me. They won't be kind to me. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to know that you're attracting the right people because the people are being receptive to you naturally. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to force anything, guys. You don't have to force. Look how God working. Look how that storm is. That's Ernesto. Ernesto has big energy, guys. I remember the name Ernesto because y'all know. Remember the guy? He's a celebrity. Him and his wife Shirley Strawberry. Shirley is a radio host. She got a divorce from Ernesto. Ernesto was allegedly, you know, doing some things that he wasn't supposed to do. He went to jail for it. It's all public, in the public, so I can talk about it. I'm not slandering him or anything, but Ernesto has a big energy. He's a big force. So what I'm saying is this storm is really huge. If it's already making the sky like dark and cloudy, and it's not, you know, it's not even close. I mean, to Florida, this is a storm you're gonna want to look at, because this storm can sway back and forth on inland, out in the ocean, and all that kind of stuff. I'm not battling anyone today. I'm not battling these people. I'm not battling no one. I'm not battling anyone right now spiritually, because know why? Because I don't have to anymore. God already showed me he's answering my prayers. God's already showing me he's doing something special. So all I got to do is just be at peace. Be at peace. Sometimes you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to walk away. So that's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to always fight people that you don't know. You don't have to always fight people that you do know. You don't have to always fight. But sometimes you have to battle. And when you're battling, you better battle big, okay? That's all this storm is just showing us, that I'm a spiritual empath. And anytime I ask God to show up, he shows up. So, and sometimes in a spiritual way, if I ask God to show us how powerful he is, he may just send a storm. He may just send a storm, but that's spirituality. See, a lot of people are not in tune with their spirituality because they don't believe in God. They don't believe how magnificent God is. They don't understand God. He's not to be understood, though. But I'm saying, if you ask him for what you want, you will get it. If you ask God to show mankind, humankind, how powerful he is, because they're not listening to him. Stop cutting these trees down. It is getting hot. Earth is getting hot. I want somebody who's like a scientific person who loves to research like I do. Research New Zealand, the non-stop flame, okay? The continuous burning flame. I'm sure a lot of people know this. I know children in high school and middle school probably know this. That the flame is like the volcano or whatever. This flame is on top of the earth. It's like nonstop. It doesn't go out. It keeps burning. And it's like you can put a pot there and cook right on the ground. No grill, no stove, no nothing. Right? It's a continuous burning flame. Look it up, guys. New Zealand, continuous burning flame, tectonic plates, okay? I'm sure a lot of the smart people who watch my channel, who Google and research a lot, they already know about the non-ending flame. But this is going back to the show that's on YouTube. Look this up too. Is I forgot the man's name. The Endless Hole. It was an endless hole in this man's backyard, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Just Google it. It's a story about that. Y'all need to listen to that. Now, I don't give this guy any credit all the time because he came for me. He called me schizophrenic and all this kind of stuff. But he has this man on his channel. He has recordings of the man's news talk show radio on his channel. And he interviewed the man, okay? He interviewed the man. And the man was telling him about, I forgot his name, such and such hole. It was a hole that was like, they dropped something down there, and when they picked it back up, the thing was turned to ashes. And then all of a sudden, they put the ashes in the flame. It was a flame in the ashes, and it kept burning. and they took it inside the man's house and put it in the man's stove, and it dried up everything in the man's house, and the house just crumbled to pieces. Y'all gotta reach, y'all gotta, I know they're probably gonna shadow ban my channel for saying that, but I'm telling y'all, that's another story. I'll talk about it later. But life is spiritual, guys. Life is spiritual. Pay attention to the signs, and I'm not just saying stuff just to be saying stuff. I just feel that I know that I'm empathic and I'm a chosen one, and I know that when you know that God has a special calling for you, and you're doing things that are good and not to harm, God will give you special abilities. He will let you see things before they happen, or he'll heighten your senses. He'll heighten your seeing abilities. He'll heighten your hearing abilities. He'll heighten your sense of smell, sense of taste, right? And a lot of people want to manipulate that, and they'll even come for you for it. They'll even slander you for it. They'll even lie on you for it. They'll even try to poison you for it. They'll even just do all kinds of crazy stuff. It just baffles me, because I'm not the only one talking about stuff like this. I am not the only one. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. But I know that there are empaths out here. There's chosen ones out here that have a special purpose. And our purpose is just to maybe say hi to somebody, smile at somebody, give somebody the same respect that they want, that you want. You know what I'm saying? Just your purpose as a chosen one, as an empath, is just to be nicer, kinder. And I'm not perfect, so I'm working on stuff like that. But number one, I always give people the same respect they give me until they show themselves otherwise. That's it. Day before yesterday, I went to the library. A girl came in front of me. I'm sitting with my mom. I put my mom's closer so she can charge her phone. This girl came and sat right in front of me, looking dead at front of me, holding her phone in front of my face. And she had on red lipstick and just sat there and just started smiling at me, like just couldn't stop. Came there with a stack of books, wasn't trying to read the books. But when I was like, why does this girl keep smiling and like sitting in front of me? Like, she didn't even say hello or nothing, but I'm sitting right here. This is my space. Why did you come in my space? So I said, you know what? These people are trying to play with me. So it was a white woman came around the corner and stood right there at the bookshelf, just standing there, like trying to see what my reaction is. Because what it was is they probably trying to bait me to have a reaction, to respond. But guess y'all can look at my videos from many years ago and say what I tell y'all to do. Never react, but you can respond. Don't react. Reacting is like getting all huffy puffy, cussing and all that kind of stuff. You don't have to do that. I don't even do that. Or address the issue, say something, or move, or just get out the way. Okay? So what I did, I was like, I just noticed this just seemed so plotted and fake. The white lady was over here, came around the corner. This black girl sitting in front of me with her phone staring dead at me. So what am I supposed to think? She's recording me with the same smile. Wouldn't even change her smile like this, with red lipstick on. Red is for attention. And you don't wear red in the daytime. Most women don't wear red in the daytime. They wear it at night because red is like a haughty color. Your grandma tell you, take that red lipstick off. You know what I'm saying? If you're not dark skinned, you don't need to have red lipstick on unless it's at night, because most men be looking at you because it's an attention grabber, right? You don't want to do that. But I'm just saying, you want to wear softer colors in the daytime and darker colors at night. When you're going out in your black outfit, you want to put on red, yes, or your red dress, yeah, I want red lipstick. But some of that can be too much. Guys, I already know about red. Red is my favorite color. I ain't finna wear it in the daytime. I might put it on my videos and stuff like that, but I ain't gonna go outside. I'll put on my plums, my burgundy, stuff like that. Anyway. So I was like, I said, and so I was like, Mom, let's go, because they're trying to get me to respond. They're trying to get me to react in the library. They're playing this game again, because it's the same library that the young man had to snap on these people. So what it is they don't want a certain type of people in the library. Not all of them. I'm not saying all of them. These people might not even work at the library. But what I'm saying is these community harassers, or people that got paid by these upper hands, these departments, these heavy hitters. I would say heavy hitter only in paperwork. That's it. They trying to heavy hit in paperwork to try to win. But when you are a winner, you don't have to work so hard. You don't have to work so hard when you're a winner. That's why God said Exodus 14:14 for his chosen ones. Don't do nothing. Don't react to these people. Respond in a positive, way, or get the hell out of there because they're baiting you into something, okay? God said, let him handle the work now. Let him handle the work. He already sent the people for you to help you. Why would you retract and retreat, and go down a dark place in a dark place when you winning? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about. I'm saying spiritually, okay, spiritually, because I ain't trying to tell y'all the future. I don't know the future or nothing like that. I'm not saying that. I just said that God gave me special abilities, and He gave them to you too. You just have to hone in on them. God gives people special abilities. That's it. You have to know what yours are. Or you got to ask God for what you want. Find out from God what your special abilities are. But sometimes He's going to tell it to you anyway. He's going to show you. He's going to have you do something, and it's something special. But anyway. So anyway, guys, yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and share this with you guys. But don't forget, look up New Zealand in non-ending flame. It's a flame that comes out of the ground. It's burning. The gas is always releasing gas, and it's not, the flame doesn't go out. It has their tectonic plates that's always shifting to cause the gas to keep moving, so the flame just never goes out. Look that up. Look up that other story. The man's name is on my tongue. I think it's, oh gosh, it's something hole. The man had this big old hole in his yard, and it was a dark demonic hole. It was like a non-ending hole. Like they would throw stuff down there. They threw ice, something like ice down there, dry ice or something, and when they pulled it back up, it was melted. Right? It was something happened like that. I don't know, but y'all listen. Dave's hole or Mel's hole. Dave's hole or Mel's hole. Look up those stories, guys. Look it up. I watched this on I watched the Endless Flame on Earthlink TV channel. Earthlink, something like that. Look it up. People like us chosen ones, we're very enlightened, intuitive and stuff. We like to look at stuff like Earthlink and Earth channels and History Channel. We like to do research, and even when we can't do research, God sends us information anyway. So hone in on your abilities. If you are a seer, ask God for those abilities. Don't do it because it's dark. Don't do it to cause harm, to do harm or not. We're not witches. I'm not a witch. Okay, let's get that straight right now. If you watching me thinking I'm a witch, the devil is a liar. I rebuke in the name of Jesus. I'm a child of the Most High God. I'm a chosen one, and God has given me a purpose, and I'm working on my goals and my dreams, and I pay attention to spiritual things. Life is spiritual. I pay attention to the wind. I pay attention to the sun, the moon, whatever. But I'm not worshiping any of that. I worship God, the Heavenly Father, who created me, right? And I know when He's sending help for me, and I know when the devil is attacking me. That's all I'm talking about. That's it. Good versus evil. That's all. And then if it shows up in the spiritual world, it will, because if you're talking about good things and how good God is blessing you, the devil will try to appear. That's all I'm saying. The devil will try to appear. Or the spiritual world is trying to connect with you. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful, guys, because they'll try to attack you. But they use people to attack you, not man. Not spirit. Spirit jumps into people, right? And try to cause you harm. All the spirit's going to do is try to spook you and scare you, right? But you gotta hone into your own spiritual abilities. I just know I'm an empath. I take in a lot of energy, and I give out a lot of energy, right? And I know that if I can give out a lot of energy, then I can change the room. I can change the environment, and that's a lot of people don't like that. They don't like that. So they'll have to send their people out to watch me, stalk me, harass me, look at me, stare at me, mock me, slander me, all of that, because they know I'm a winner. And winners don't never give up. Winners always keep going, even when they get knocked down, battered, all of that, abused, bruised, we get right back up and keep going. We don't let nobody stop us. We don't let we gotta fight to the end, guys. You got to endure to the end. I'm sweating because I had a procedure done today, guys, and it made me sweat. That's what he told me. I will be sweating, but right now it's 77. It feels so good out here, and it's cloudy. I thought it was gonna rain. It lightly rained earlier, but yeah. So I'm just sweaty because I had a procedure. Hey, Stingray, cool. How you doing? Yes, God. Yes. Yes, but I just wanted to come on. You want to join me? Because they on here they say you can bring somebody else up. I don't know how you do it. Highlight, save your channel. Maybe I guess when I first go live, I can add you to the live. That's if you want to come on. You want to come on? Just a chit chat for 5 minutes. But yeah, just drinking my ice. But anyway, look at that Earthlink channel if y'all have it, or go Google Males Hole. That's the name of it. Males Hole. It's this hole that goes way deep down in the earth, and every time they used to throw something down there, it would they bring it back up, and it's burnt up, and then the man brought the coal or the ashes into the house, and the flame was still burning, but it sucked up the air and the energy in the house, and the house turned into flames. It turned into, no, not flames, it turned into ashes. It just sucked up all of the, just like it was just burning, invisibly burning. You know what I mean? That thing's spooky. I am doing good. Oh, good, Stingray. That's good. And then Google New Zealand endless flame. It's like a flame like out of dirt. It's just flames just coming out of the dirt because there's the tectonic plates is like shifting there, and it's like a little hole, and the flames is just never ending. It's just burning right there. It's in New Zealand. It says, Matthew, hello, do you love Jesus? Of course I do. All praises to the Most High through his Son Christ, the Messiah, Jesus Christ. Yes, I do. Life is spiritual, guys. If you're not paying attention to the spirit world, you know what I'm saying? Because Jesus, he's going to be coming back. Are you going to recognize him? Are you believing in Jesus Christ, the real Messiah? Do you believe in his heavenly Father, God, the great creator, the miraculous one? Yeah. See, I know how to get them off, the fake ones off. But anyway, guys, I don't know if you fake or real. I don't know. But why do y'all start off with saying stuff like that? Hello, do you love Jesus? Why ask me? Are you baiting me into something different? Are you a perp? Are you a handler? Are you a non-believer? Why did you flee? You're not saying anything. Why did you flee? I don't know what where these trolls be coming from. Where these trolls be coming from? I don't even know. They try to get me off that subject. They all want me to talk about that male's hole, and what else? I was talking about New Zealand, the endless flame. God and Jesus is an endless flame. He's an endless flame, and that goes to show you, the demons know it. The demons know it. The demons know it. And if they're watching me, they already know God is an endless flame because of my experience today. God is an endless flame. You might try to cut God off, but he just keeps growing and growing. He keeps reinventing himself. He keeps changing. He keeps getting more powerful. He just keeps getting more miraculous and beautiful and Right. He's a never endless flame. God is a never endless flame. All praises be to God. There's no weapon formed against him. There's no weapon formed against us that will prosper. He's an endless flame. No, he's not an endless flame. I mean to say he's a non-endless flame. A never endless flame. And he got me sweating because his power lives in all of us. But we just need to do right by his power. We shouldn't treat people wrong. We shouldn't do bad things to people. We shouldn't hate on one another. We shouldn't throw stones at one another. We shouldn't throw stumbling blocks in people's way. But people do it, and I don't even know why. Hey, I ain't never did anything. I would say this. I didn't do anything to anybody for them to try to take me out of here. Put it that way. I haven't done anything for someone to try to take me out of here. All I have been doing on my YouTube channel is talking a little truth, being a little positive, being a little inspirational, and getting off and living my life. Try to move here to be inspired, to be an inspiration, to make my dreams come true, and look what happened. Stuck. Not stuck. I'm just saying the word stuck, but I'm not stuck because I know whose I am. I know God will never leave me nor forsake me. Satan tried to get me stuck here. He's trying to stagnate me here. But God said, the devil is a liar. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Because he's in control. God is in control, guys. When you think there's no way for you, God is in control. So sometimes you're gonna have to get abused, mocked, not physically, like no, I'm not saying that. No, never let nobody abuse you like that. I'm saying you might have to go through things that you have no control over. But know that God is going to take care of it for you. He already gave you sight, hearing, sense of smell, sense of taste, sense of touch. That's to keep you alert. That's to keep you alert for danger. If you didn't have that, and if you were mute, you would be depending on somebody else, right? God first, but physically you may need someone else there with you, so that if somebody knocks at the door, you can probably, know that somebody's there. But even with the vibration, paying attention to your vibration, the vibration of the earth can help you. So I'm not trying to just, be all of that. No, I'm just saying, I'm just a messenger. These messages that I'm sharing with you guys is to share with you to help you on your journey, because you're going to battle some demons out here. If you're a child of the Most High God and you know you love the Lord, some of you are not going to have a peaceful life all the time. Okay? And I know I talk about finding your justice, find your peace. Finding your peace, you find your justice. Yeah. It's because some of us don't get to have peace all the time. We're too distracted in fighting battles. And not because we want to be distracted, not because we want to be fighting battles, but that's what God's plan was for you. His plan was for you to fight some of these demons, to fight some of these big wigs. I'm not saying big wigs but fight some of these spiritual beings in high places. Because I'm not just fighting flesh and blood. I'm fighting spiritual principalities in high places. And they know it. They're the ones attacking me. I'm not attacking them. First of all, chosen ones don't go around attacking nobody. Chosen one don't even go starting it with demons. The demons can't stand the chosen ones. They can't stand them. They can't stand their light. They can't stand nothing about them. The things that I be saying, ooh, look, I didn't do my hair today. It's all, curled up, tight to my scalp because I haven't done it. You know what I'm saying? The demons will say, "Ugh, I can't stand her. Look at her and her hair. Her real hair. I'm wearing weave. I'm going to make her think I look better than her. I'm doing better than her because I'm wearing long, sexy weave." Let me stop, guys. I'm not doing, I'm going to the left with this. I'm going to the left, but pay attention to what I'm saying. Devil wants to mask himself as being better than you. He's trying to make you have low self-esteem because you're out here battling spiritually in a natural state. Ooh, in a natural state. With a natural mind, natural peace, natural heart, natural love, natural all of this. He want to change you to make you think, oh, she's crazy. Oh, he wants you to make you think you're crazy. Oh, he want to make you to think you got a cold heart. Oh, he want to make you think that you ugly. You get what I'm saying? Stop listening to them things. Stop listening to them demonic beings, them entities. They're trying to take over your mind. They're trying to manipulate chosen ones. You shouldn't let them do that. Yeah, they're going to battle you at work. Yeah, they're going to battle you in the schoolhouse. Yeah, they're going to battle you at church. Yeah, they're going to battle you on the roads. Yeah, they're going to battle you in the jailhouse. Yeah, they're going to battle you in the department store. Yeah, they want to be better than you. When all you want to do is say, hey, look at here, sis. Look at here, brother. You ain't better than nobody, just like I'm not better than nobody. We are the children of the Most High God. We already know that we're awesome. We already know that we're great. We don't have to compete with each other. Why you do that? Why you got to make me look bad in front of people? Did I come to you trying to make you look bad in front of the people you know or the strangers you know? No. But that's what they'll do. That's what they'll do. And I'm not calling out nobody. I'm just saying, why you doing me like that? What's the problem? Is my light shining bright? Maybe it is, and that's the problem. But I have no control of how bright my light shines. God has control. You don't have no power over how bright your life shines. Your light shines, your life shines. God has control of that. You got to give God the praise. You got to give him the glory. You do. Because he's watching. He's watching how people are treating other people. He's watching how people are treating you. He is. And then they want to recruit. They want to recruit other people to go against you. Why? Why can't you go against a chosen one by yourself? Why can't you call me up and say, hey, can I talk to you for a second? Without being deceptive, without being manipulative, without trying to slander somebody else. Don't call me. You can't call me. You can't call me being deceptive. No. You got to call me real. You got to call me at least as real as it can get. Because I ain't perfect. No one's perfect. I'm just saying I'm trying to do better. And for me to do better, I have to do better. You can't call me being deceptive and manipulative towards somebody else. I'm not going to stand that because at my whatever events I have, let me tell y'all, I was in a store. Y'all listen to this now before y'all get off of here or just come back to it. I was in a store and I was just moving the clothes around. I went and bought me something to wear for my doctor's appointment. And I was like looking around the store because I pay attention to my environment. I seen somebody I've seen before, but we don't know each other. And if they're watching my video, they can't even say the devil is a lie. That wouldn't be truthful. I'm telling you my journey, my story, my way, and this is how it is, and this is the truth. Okay, so I walked to the counter to purchase my clothing. I just noticed the girl. I said, oh, I've seen her before. I don't know her. I don't know nothing. She don't know me. So I just noticed her from her hairstyle. Okay, so I said, okay, so I've seen her before. All right. And the thing is, being here, not knowing anybody, you start seeing the same people. You know, nothing wrong with that. Good people, nice people I've met, great people, right? I've also got some bad energy from a lot of other people, but they straighten it out because I let them know when they're giving me the bad energy. I'm like, she don't like me. I said, but she don't have to like me. I just want to be treated the way you want to be treated. Respect. If you don't respect me, I'm walking away. I'm not purchasing nothing from this store or this place or this establishment, right? So anyway, so I see a girl. Okay, she looks familiar. Boom. So I get to the counter now. They wait till you get to the counter of any place you go to get behind you so they can run their game, right? Get to the counter. So I'm talking to the lady, being polite, waiting on her to ring me up. I turn around, she got a third party next to her side by side, blocking me from going around to going on out the door. I said, okay, well, I'll go around the other way. When I was going around the other way, she was like, oh, talking on her phone. Oh, so you have only 23 people at your event? And then the lady started laughing who rung me up, and she started laughing. I was like, okay, they're running game. So I went around and I went on out the door. As I was going out the door, guys, listen to that. As I was going out the door, there's a lady that stands at the door. If she sees this video, she'll know I'm telling the truth. She was standing at the door because that's her duty, is to stand at the door. I said, oh, have a nice day. She said, have a nice day. As soon as I was going towards go out the door, it said Mary J. Blige's song came on and said, what? No, not Mary J. Blige. Sorry, excuse me. Beyonce's song came on. What goes around comes back around. Hey, oh baby. What goes around comes back around. Hey, oh baby. So I was like, that was meant for me. That was meant for me. So God will give you signs and things that happen at the right time for you to pay attention. They was running game on me. They know who I am, but they don't know who I am. But she was trying to mock me by saying, oh, you only have 23 people coming at your event. And then the lady at the register was laughing too. And I'm like, damn, do they know each other? Why did the lady start laughing? Was that meant for me? Like, that's just the mind games that people be playing on you. But the girl, her third party friend, was blocking me from going around. As soon as I turned around, she was standing there and she was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I said, no problem. I went the other way. So I was like, these people, they watch you, know your video. They know what you're here for. You may not know them. They don't know you, but people are keeping up with you guys. People are keeping up with you. They're watching your videos. As a content creator, they know you're here. They know I'm here. Doesn't mean I'm saying they want to hurt me or nothing. No, because things happen. People get in accidents. Things happen. But I've been talking about this stuff. I've been talking about good versus evil for a very long time, right? But what I'm trying to teach my viewers is not really that I'm teaching y'all. I'm just sending a message out that things happen at the right time for you to pay attention, right? It's saying what goes around comes back around. It's meant for the other person, because the person who's doing you wrong will be done wrong. I mean, well, I don't know. I'm not trying to say that either, because that's kind of bad. But whatever ditch they dig for you will be dug for them. And that's just what it is. So I don't wish nobody no harm. I don't have no enemies. And if I do have enemies, I don't know who they are. I don't know who they are. I really don't. I couldn't call my enemy by name, because anybody that was my enemy, please, I don't even know where they are. You know what I'm saying? And there's no reason for them to be my enemy if I didn't do anything to them. You know? So it's the people who do things to you. It's the people who do things to you and try to get away with it. That's the stuff I have a problem with. That's the stuff I have a problem with, guys. You can't let people get away with stuff hurting you, even if it was an accident and they're responsible for it. Don't let them get away with it. It's your duty to have them make things right. That's it. That's all. And I don't have to say nothing negative about nobody. I don't have to say nothing. My God fights for me. He sent angels to handle that for me. I don't need to say nothing. All I need to do is heal, go to my doctor's visits, heal, and make it to another day to see my family. And that's it. That's it. That's all. And get the hell out of this place. To get the hell out of this place. And this place could be anything. I ain't saying the city. I'm just saying to get the hell out of this place. This situation is this place. That's what I'm saying. Like, I like this city, guys. Y'all know I like this city. But there's some good and bad in it. And any city you're in, any place you go, any place you live, like your home, you buy a house, there's some good and some bad things about your house. If you buy a car, there's some good and bad things about your car. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, okay? Don't try to hurt nobody. Stop trying to hurt people. People ain't trying to hurt you. Why are you trying to hurt them? What you mad about? What they mad about? Why they mad? Like in the beef sector, trees, they mad, y'all, they mad. They mad, y'all, they mad. No. I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to antagonize people. I'm just here to reach a goal that I had set for myself many months ago, many years ago. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to be at my event. If you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to come to my very first event when there's only going to be 23 chairs in the library, okay? Talking about taxes. I ain't talking about motivational speaking then. I'm going to be talking about taxes. Who wants to come into my tax-free tax class? It's only going to be 20 chairs, maybe 12 chairs. It depends. You know, I was just working the plan out. That's how you know people be monitoring you. People be stalking you. People be hacking into your computer. People be hacking into your email. People be hacking you. People be watching you. People be hating on you, and you only letting your natural talents show. Your natural light shine. Just like that chapter I was talking about in my last video, or whatever video that was. Robert Greene, he has that chapter, the law about free lunches. Don't be taking free lunches because there's something behind that free. If you owe somebody, pay them. If you can't pay them right away, just let them know you'll pay them a little bit later. But don't take nothing for free. And you know how many times we've asked somebody for something for free that they stole? Is it free? You have anything free? Anything 50% off? Anything on sale? You know what I'm saying? Even me as a product business owner who sells products like my thrift store and stuff, I raise the price sometime on those used new items, thrift items, and I drop the price sometimes, especially if I see it's not selling. But you pay and you go. You don't hear from me no more. I don't hear from you no more. I shouldn't hear from nobody who buys my thrift store products no more. I'm a business owner, right? So that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. But people, be careful about people trying to come into your energy. Some people are only going to come to your events to try to get close to you, befriend you, and run game on you. You gotta vet these people. You gotta test them out. You got to test the spirits. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. If you're just coming on, guys, I'm sweating because I'm hot and I had a procedure done today. Because I know people are watching. Yes, I had my procedure today, and it makes you sweat, and it's hot. And that's why you see me hot and sweaty. People don't know what you're going through, but that's all right. They don't have to know. You don't have to explain that to these people. Let them think whatever they want to think. They think, oh, she's the bottom of the bottom. Okay, think that I'm the bottom of the bottom. But I know who I am, baby. I know I'm God's chosen one. And I know I'm always going to be in a good place with him and me. That's it. Some people are going to think that you're talking about them because you're a motivational, inspirational speaker. And I've always said on my videos, I talk in general for the people who relate to this video. It's so many people out there that need people to talk to, need people to understand them, need people to help them on their journey. Some people are dealing with mental health. Some people are dealing with physical health. Some people are dealing with skin health. Some people are dealing with um, financial health. Some people, not health, I said financial health. Financial problems, mental problems, physical problems, stuff like that, relationship problems. I'm a little tired, guys. That's all. I'm a little tired, but I don't have to explain myself to nobody. My God sends angels to fight for me. He's fighting for me. His power fights for me. His power fights for you. But I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't need to change because somebody's watching me that is trying to destroy me. I don't need to change because of that. You don't supposed to change because somebody new come into the picture. You don't supposed to change. You're supposed to be yourself. You're supposed to be your true you. You don't have to change. I don't have anything to hide. And if I did, it ain't nobody's business what it is. My life is my life is what I make it, what God makes it. If I don't want to tell you something about what I have experienced, I don't need to tell you. Uh-oh. People expect to feel like just because I'm a YouTuber and I'm a public figure that I owe them everything. I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing. You guys don't owe nobody nothing. When you go on these jobs, you don't owe them nothing. You don't owe them nothing but your time on that job and to do a good job. Clock in, clock out the right time. Respect people, give them the respect, and move on. They don't need to know who you are, who your husband is, your children, what school they go to, what time they get off work, what time they clock out of school. They don't need none of that. You can't trust nobody, guys. You can't trust nobody out here. You can't trust nobody. So if you don't know anything, ask God for what you want. He will give it to you. If you believe that you will receive it, you visualize yourself getting it, and you put in the work. I opened up a cookie, one of those little cookies, and it said on the little paper, visualize the win. If you don't learn anything today, visualize your win. Okay? You already won. Winners never quit. Winners always win. That's it. Visualize the win. Visualize yourself winning. If you don't remember anything today, God is going to help you win. You got to visualize yourself winning. Keep putting in the work, doing what you need to do, staying focused on the focus. Yes, it's going to be a lot of people trying to manipulate you, start with you, slander you, mock you, judge you, taunt you, tamper. But there is always somebody watching them too. Always remember that. The Most High, He don't play no games about His people. He don't play no games about truth and justice. He will get His justice in the end. So don't you worry about it. And if you know He's going to get His justice in the end, therefore you're going to get yours in the end. You just got to wait a little bit longer, have a little more patience, stay a little bit stronger, ask Him for what you want more, believe more, see more, and do the work more. Be patient more. Get back consistent. Try to be consistent, but sometimes there's distractions. We got other things. We got a lot going on. We got a lot of responsibilities. There's things in the background people don't even know that you're going through. But best believe God, He made it. He made a way for me to get here. Y'all don't know my story about how I got here. It was raining one night, lightly raining, drizzling. I had enough. I just said, I need a change. This is the story that got me here. I was just riding down the road. We were tired. I was hot. I was bothered. I was frustrated. I was like, man, if I don't make this happen, I don't go after my goals right now. I can put my family in a better position. I got to make something happen. I got on that 95 exit and I peeled out of my hometown. And I just kept going north. I just kept going north. I just kept going north. And then it started raining a little bit harder. So I was like, oh my gosh, let me pull over, get off the road, get some gas, or just chill for a second. Cop tap on my window. Tap, tap, tap. Ma'am, y'all all right? He shined the light in the car, in the dark tent. I said, yes, sir, we okay. Thank you so much for checking on us. Because it was, a dark place. He was like, okay, I just want to make sure you're okay. And I said, yes, I just wanted to rest just a few seconds. And then I was going to get back on the road. He said, okay, no problem. So when the right time was coming, I got back on the road. Guess what? Got back on the road. And the thing on the insignia of the billboard or the sign, it said, the city that I'm going to, that way. So I went that way. Kept going and I made it. My car made it. I was so thankful and grateful. The lights were so beautiful. It was like a movie. I was in a movie, guys. It was like I was in a movie, my own movie. God's directing my movie, but I'm in my own movie, seeing the lights, the bright, beautiful, colorful lights and everything. I was like, oh my God, I'm here, I made it. I left all that negativity, that stress from that situation, from that house ceiling falling on top of me, and I had to battle in my car with my mom, and I'm asking God to send the most powerful storm, and he sent a storm, a tropical storm. He was answering my prayers all the time. That's why you got to believe in God, asking for what you want, see that you will get it, and know you got to do the work to have it. So when I seen that sign that told me this way to the city that I wanted to go, I put the pedal to the metal and I kept going. And it was still drizzling rain, and then it started getting clear, and then it started getting cold. And I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? I want to turn around and go home. I want to get comfortable. I want to be home. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm supposed to stop at. You know what I'm saying? Man, we made it to this city, and I was like, when I seen them lights and I seen them bridges, and I was like seeing I was in my own movie, and this was my story that I was already talking about all those months and years ago on this channel, guys. You remember I was saying my journey my way, because I kept listening to people telling us how to do it this way, do it that way. You'll become a millionaire this way. You'll become a motivational speaker this way. You'll become, whatever this way. A social media content creator this way. I was like, no, I'm tired of all of that. I don't want to hear none of y'all no more. I'm gonna do it my way. I'm just being rebellious. My mom always had this big forehead for a reason, because I always used to knock it on counters, hit it. The counter cabinet door, I'll hit it or something. But she's like, you always got that big forehead. Now that's because I'm an Indian, y'all. Y'all know that. But we come from big high cheekbones and big foreheads. But anyway, she's like, you be rebellious because you got a big forehead. And what my grandma used to say, a hard head makes a soft behind, because they'll go get them switches and tear your behind up back in the days. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's old school. Some of y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so when I seen them bright lights, and I said, I got to go get it. I got to do this. I got to make something happen. I got to follow my dreams. I got to make my dreams actually come to fruition, the physical form, because life is spiritual. And back in my day, like on my videos, I would talk about manifesting your goals. Manifest it. Make it happen. Go for it. Go get it. I had that little red shirt. I still got it in my trunk. Go for it. It's all tattered and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to go for y'all goals, man. Don't let nobody stop you. Even they're going to throw stones and bricks at you. They're going to throw they're going to put nails in your tires. They're going to do all kinds of things to try to stop you. They're going to drain your oil at your car. I'm just saying, I don't know if somebody's actually doing it, but it could be a ghost doing it. It could be somebody doing it. But, they could be mad because I'm not taking no for an answer. They could be mad because I'm not settling for what they're trying to do to me. They could be mad because I'm bringing the truth to the light, because, you can't hold the truth too long. It's going to explode. God is going to make something happen, like supernatural. I ain't talking about I'm finna go out and make something happen. God going to make something happen. He's going to expose the people who trying to hold the truth from me. My truth. So, yeah. Can't tamper with people. People will try to poison you. They'll probably try to infect you with something. They'll try to steal from you. They'll try to hurt you. They'll do anything. They'll try to lie on you. They'll probably throw something on the ground just to make, because they got paid. I don't know. I don't know. But the truth got to come to the light. And I can't wait for that day, y'all. I'm going to be so thankful and grateful. I don't care what. When the truth shines on that truth, when the light shine on that truth, guys, I can move forward, man. I'm stagnant right here waiting on them to get the truth out. I just pray that God answer my prayers, and whoever's supposed to tell them to give me the truth, give me the truth. I'm talking about what I'm dealing with right now, this battle that I'm going through between somebody and me. You got to show the truth. You can't hold on to the truth, especially when that truth could have killed me. You can't hold on to the truth when that truth could have killed me. Could have killed me in there. They could have took me somewhere that would never been seen again. You understand me? Man, let me get off of here. That anxiety, that post-traumatic stress is coming on me. You can't hold on to the truth. My God gonna fight for me. Exodus 14:14. He gonna shine the light on that truth. And I can't wait. And I'm here right now. And I'm thankful and grateful that I'm alive today. Because in June, the first week of that June, man, I could have been out of here. It would have been no more Princess Bronze. Could have been no more trees. But they want to come here and stalk me and mock me because of the situation that got me stuck here. Can't move forward. Can't go after my dreams. Can't see my loved ones. Then they're gonna, in these other places, they so stuck on me, they want to shred my paperwork and want to lie and want to hold my stuff from me that I am qualified for. Oh, the light gonna shine on them too. The light gonna shine on them too. That's why y'all need to listen to this lady. I'm gonna share her video. She said Cash App owes some of y'all $2,500. Cash App owes some of y'all $2,500 for that data breach. Remember, I was talking about that, what I heard on Indisputable, but that's all over the news. The hackers done hacked into people, all the Americans' Social Security. Y'all better lock y'all Social Security accounts. Y'all better lock it. Y'all better lock it, man. These people, they tampering with this, they're tampering with that. They doing a lot of this hacking stuff, boy. But it don't seem like nobody trying to get these hackers. Who are the hackers? That's the shame. But God will shine the light on the truth. God will shine the light on the truth. God will shine the light on the truth. What goes around, come back around. Hey, oh baby, what goes around, comes back around. Hey, oh baby. All right, guys, peace and blessings.